All right, so let's talk Avalanche. Let's talk some crypto. Let's get into some cryptocurrency with AVAX. So, for the most part, there's been a lot of uncertainty when it comes to crypto and AVAX and those of the likes like Shiba and Dogecoin and the meme coins. But AVAX actually has some utilization. AVAX has some utilization, XRP as well. The others, they may, in the future get some utilization, have something where they're actually useful for. But these AVAX, I know for a fact, AVAX and XRP, as well as Ethereum, Bitcoin, and a whole slew of others have utilization. There's a purpose behind them. So, for the most part, there's a lot of uncertainty. And if you look through X, you'll see a lot of individuals who like the AVAX clan or the AVAX cult. And you'll see a lot of people say, oh, buy AVAX. I don't think, a lot of them don't really know what's going on. They're just pretty much trying to get people to buy in order for the price to go up, in order for them to get to the point where they can sell their coins. And we also have individuals who saying, don't get into it, don't get into any cryptocurrency, it's going to crash. Which I think these individuals don't understand that cryptocurrency, in a sense, is the future. No matter how you want to take it or not, cryptocurrency is here to stay. May not necessarily be to replace the current currency. Maybe in the future it may not, but it has a place somewhere in our existence from the present and the future going forward. So for the most part, this is what Binance, I'm reading a Binance article 16 hours ago from, right now it's December 7th. This is 1:31 a.m. 2024, and it's saying Avalanche AVAX price prediction December 6th. The crypto that could hit 115 or crash. Here's why. So they're just going into a whole bunch of nonsense, right? It said what analysts are saying. Experts can't seem to agree, but the overall sentiment leans towards growth because it is going to grow. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a crypto wizard or crypto guru or anything of that nature. But my opinion, based on me charting AVAX and Avalanche, this is going to grow. This is going to explode, right? So Coin Codex sees AVAX cruising between 63.40 and 80.24 by 2030. I think that's going to happen. It's going to take place before 2030. I don't know why they said about 2030. Based on the charting, I think this is going to happen way before 2030. Like, why would you even say this? Like, this doesn't make sense. We're in 2024, and I'm going to go into the charts in a little bit, in a few. But this is going to go way past it. Right now it's like at 50. For them to say this is pretty disrespectful. Tangely, they're feeling extra bullish with predictions of 70 to 74 by 2025 and a potential moonshot of 2021 by 2030. So this is more of the likes of what may take place. And I'm going to break this down for you. So on the cautious side, amcrypto.com forecasts a range of 68.15 to 92.23 by 2030. Nah, I'm not going for that. Different numbers, same takeaway. Avalanche's ecosystem and innovation keep it in the game. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. This is what I mean. Avalanche is not going anywhere. AVAX is fast, innovative, and perfectly tuned to the DeFi buzz. Plus, staking rewards sweeten the deal. The cons, crypto is still the Wild Wild West. The Wild West, they're just saying all this stuff because they don't understand anything about what's going on here. Even though this is Binance. Binance is cool, but even looking at the charts, you can see exactly what's going on. Just like how I predicted the fall of Bitcoin in the past and the rise of Bitcoin in the past, just by charting it, then I can see what's going to happen with this just by charting it and just by looking at it. Because you got to understand the charts are the symbols of the overall emotions in a collective sense. So this is the charts. Once you understand the charts and what you're seeing in the charts, you got to understand this is the overall collective emotions and the institutional flow of the actual currency that you're looking at. So thinking of jumping in, do your homework. Okay, cool. And maybe double check with your financial advisor. I'm not a financial advisor. Don't double check with me before putting all your chips on AVAX. So the developments driving Avalanche forward. Avalanche isn't just standing still, it's moving forward. Strategic partnerships and constant ecosystem upgrades are keeping it ahead of the curve. Its eco-friendly approach and DApp support are like fuel to the fire in the blockchain world. Avalanche has a lot going forward. Strong fundamentals, big ambitions, and a knack for innovation. But it's crypto. Diversify, research, and maybe keep a stress ball handy. So, no one has a crystal ball. Yeah, okay. But AVAX is shaping up to be a key player in the next wave of decentralized tech. So now, this is the takeaways. What is AVAX currently trading at? We're looking at 50. Market cap 20 billion. What's the optimistic price prediction for AVAX by 2030? Analysts think it could land 221.39 if the stars align. The stars will align for it. And I'm just gonna say this now: the stars will align. Let's continue. What are the main risks investing in Avalanche? Right now, there is no risk. The only risk is if you invest your whole house. Be very just have management in what you're doing. Don't take your whole house money and bet on it. Don't take out your whole 401k or whatever it may be, your savings, and bet on it. Understand, crypto will go up, AVAX will go up, but the thing is, you have to be patient, and you have to have the emotional stability and mental stability, so when the price drop, when you see the red, you're not panicking, and then you have the patience. That's the game. The game is patience, because with patience comes clarity. With clarity, patience, and faith, perseverance in what you're looking at. What you'll understand is price is going to continue to move. Even if you would have invested in crypto while it was during the accumulation stage, and you're just patient, you'll be pretty much on point right now, especially with XRP, if you're patient. So a lot of people, they just want quick money. The problem is you're not gonna get that. You have to be patient. So let's go on to the charts. AVAX. So now let me line out exactly what's going on here. Let's take out all this. So AVAX was, hovering around 2023, just hovering around, accumulating. It exploded somewhat in 2023, and I say like mid 2024ish, it started coming back down, which is cool because it has to correct itself. If you look at this on a technical standpoint, look at how price was set to come down, and we have, let me do this. Let me mark this out for you. This zone right here, this ended up being an order block all right here. Price came down, fair value gaps. It accumulated all the way here, ran up, and it tapped the fair value gap, tapped the order block, which is telling you it's going to come down. So now, not only that, you have the manipulation play right here, letting you know it's going to come down for a correction. But understand what you're seeing here. If you take a look here, price only came down to this point. Why? So now if you take a look at what's going on, boom, and this right here around this zone, this is also an order block on a higher time frame, and it respected this order block. That's all that happened. This was respected, and I had this mapped out for quite some time. So this is the respect of the order block. I just didn't know exactly what catalyst was going to allow it to, or push it, but when the whole election thing happened, crypto exploded. So that's all this is. So now this is respected right here, and now whenever price fails to break and does like this U-turn, then we have harmonics at play, and we have harmonics, and we have the actual play taking place, because it's not coming down. So now if you take a look at what's going on, right, this is this current week, and it's just kind of taking its time up there. But AVAX will be exploding. My first target point is the 130. So it's gonna explode. It's gonna kind of creep its way up there, the 130 price point. And ironically enough, based on ironically enough, it coincides. My second target coincides with Binance price prediction of the 221. So around here I have like 215 to 220 is the second target. So if you, I'm not a financial advisor, if you want to take the risk, you can take the risk. Use this as educational purposes only. But I'm not a financial advisor, so if you want to load up. This is the perfect time to load up, because actually down here was a perfect time to load up. It crossed all the MAs and all of that, and then this was a C point for the harmonic, and it has to meet the D point before it drops. So all this $50 and $90 and by what it said, 20, 30, $90, that doesn't make any sense. So this right here, this is more on the likes of what may happen. But something like this, 63 to 80 by 2030, I'll say it'll happen way before 2030, because this upcoming year is going to be a very important year for crypto. So that's what I'm seeing. So as you know, the highs are being taken out. You have this nice engulfing. Highs are being taken out. Boom, we have one. This has to be taken out, and then it's going to start reaching for the stars. But beyond that, the technicals are on point with this. The technicals are on point. AVAX is going to be a problem in the crypto community, and I'm gonna do one on Ethereum and also one on Shiba. Shiba is gonna be a problem as well, and I'll drop the videos on them as well. But for the most part, listen, if you're in AVAX, I'm not a financial advisor, but if you're in AVAX, keep loading up on it. Don't get discouraged. Don't listen to everyone, all the naysayers. This is gonna explode. And I've been watching this for a while, since it was I've been watching it since it was down here. I didn't really care for it around this time because I was trading everything else from Forex to futures and all that stuff. But it's prime, it's ready. So that's my take on AVAX. Let me know what you feel about AVAX in the comments. And if you trade in AVAX, or if you have AVAX coins, let me know if you're with the AVAX community, the AVAX gang, the Avalanche gang. So let's get it. Wall Street, Sharks of Wall Street, let's get it. Make sure you subscribe for more videos on technicals and fundamentals of specific stocks and specific crypto in order for you to start, banking. Let's go.